In this video, you will collect data about the cost involved with your purchase and calculate the total cost for the full length of the contract. Collect data for the example you chose and the associated cost. Most cell phone contracts last 2 years, but you may find some for 1 or 3 years. If you're evaluating media streaming services or internet providers, you will include different attributes and contract terms. Your spreadsheet should fit your research, not match this example exactly. Keep in mind that websites change frequently too. So, what you see on your screen may not match what you see in this video. Add a column for purchase price, or the price you'll pay for the product itself. Next, add what the service plan will cost per month. You may have to explore the website to find this cost. There are lots of options. Some carriers provide more information to help you decide how many minutes or how much data you will need. Add additional rows to your spreadsheet to compare different plans if you'd like, or add a column to keep track of the data limit for one plan. This example uses only one data plan. Add this information to your spreadsheet. As you explore, you may run into additional or hidden fees. Sometimes these are written in smaller print and can be easy to miss. It is important to know all of the costs so you can make an informed choice about the best plan for you. Read the fine print. Look out for activation fees, roaming charges, cancellation fees, and fees for exceeding a plan's data limit. Create columns and add these fees to your spreadsheet. Add a column for the number of months in the contract. In this case, that's 24 because the contract term is for 2 years. The contract term in your project may be different. Next, calculate the cost of the plan for 1 month. To do this, create a formula to add the total monthly charges, such as the plan charge plus the access fee. Add a new column called Total Monthly Charges and select the cell beneath it. This is where the total will go. All formulas begin with equals. Type an equal sign in this cell. Then, select the cell that contains the monthly plan charge. Your columns and numbers will look different than this example. That's okay. Select the corresponding cell on your spreadsheet. The highlighted cell reference appears in the formula. Type a plus sign, then select the cell with the monthly access fee. This cell reference also appears in the formula, in a different color. Press enter. This calculates the total monthly cost. Great! Next, create a formula to calculate the total plan cost. To do this, multiply the monthly cost of the plan by the number of months in the contract term. In this case, the contract term is 2 years, but for your project, the term may be different. Create another column for total plan cost. In the next cell below, type an equal sign to start the formula. Then, select the cell with the total monthly cost, the formula you just typed. Type an asterisk or a multiplication sign. Then, select the cell with the number of months. Press enter. Now you have the total cost of just the plan for 2 years. Finally, add a column labeled Total Cost. Type a formula to add the one-time charges and the total plan cost. Type equals and select all the cells with one-time cost, adding plus signs in between. In this example, the formula reads phone cost plus total monthly charges plus activation fee. One of the benefits of formulas is that you can check your work. After you've found the total cost of your phone and data plan, select the total cost cell and look at the contents of the formula bar. Each cell you selected appears in the formula in a different color. The formula performs the calculation using the values you placed in the cell. It automatically updates when you change one of those values. Check to ensure you have highlighted the correct cells. In the next video, you will copy this formula to different areas of the spreadsheet, so be sure everything is accurate. Now it's your turn. Collect data on the cost of your product, add columns for purchase price, service plans, hidden fees, and other financial information. Make sure to read the fine print. Use the formula to calculate the cost of your plan for 1 month and create a formula to find the total plan cost. Then, move on to the next video.